Let you know, man, you are really encouraging me, motivating me, inspiring me. God is really using you to help me out.
What's going on, family? You guys are so amazing. I'm Mr. Aos Inspires. This is Aos The Podcast, 5 minutes of motivation. I want to talk to you real fast. You already see the thumbnail. You already see the title. I just really want to horn in because many of you thinking that you can do something life-changing and just take one dose of it and your life will change. Truth of the matter is, that's just a stepping start. That's just a start. To start the game, to get everything turned on and activated, but it's going to take repetition. Like, have you ever met a person that's really cut up like an action figure, right? They have the muscles. They just have everything in order physically. Do you think they just go to the gym once a year? Like, let's really break that thing down. People that are vegans, do you think that they're vegan once a year or one day out of the year? Or let's break it down even more. Do you think they're vegan once a month? No, it doesn't work like that. The same thing with motivation, right? And I tell people this all the time. The reason you have to take a shower every single day is because you want to remain fresh. You don't want to stink. So what you have to do is you have to wash yesterday's off. You have to wash that off. You have to take a shower every single day. Same way with motivation. You need motivation every single day. You can't just hear a motivational speech and be like, oh, listen, I'm good. I got it. I'm good. No, it doesn't work like that. Because what happens is that motivation will soon die out. But when you regurgitate this thing, it's cool. But if I'm not receiving it every single day, a dose every single day, I'm going to forget. I know that you're going to remember the speech, but the motivation that you had when you heard the speech or when you saw the video, when you saw the movie, it's going to die down. And what's happening now, many of you can't fulfill your goals. Why? Because you don't go back to the place that motivated you to create the goals, or you don't go back to the place that encouraged you or gave you that boost to say, I'm going to see this thing all the way through. Now, this is a crazy statistic. Of course, you already know we're on episode number... In totality, we're over 100 episodes, right? But in full episodes, like the episode I like to claim, like I don't consider this an episode, but we do label this as episode. We're episode number 50, I believe. I think this is episode 50, right? Now, what happens is in the podcast world, they said that most podcasters only last about 5 episodes. Why? Because they seen something. This is why I tell people don't start a podcast with somebody else, because their work ethic may not be the same as your work ethic. But what happened to most podcasters is they heard or they saw something that motivated them. Like, I'm getting started. Got my camera, got my gear, got everything that I needed. Now I'm starting. Now I got a little traction, but they stopped. Why? Because they stopped listening to what motivated them or encouraged them. And I'm telling you now, many of you are like, wow, he is on it. Like, I stopped listening to motivation. I stopped listening to the very thing that encouraged me to do what I was doing at a high level. And when you stop listening to this thing or you stop digesting this thing, you become lazy or you let stuff go lacking. I want to come to you another day, right? I want to give you a charge. Whatever it is that you really want to do, find something that motivates you, right? Whether it's a self-help book or self-development YouTube video. I need you to take time out of your day to listen, to watch, or to read every single day. Don't give up. Because this is the thing, you're only giving up on yourself, but you're also giving up on somebody else that you don't know about. Because there's somebody that's rooting in the background that has not told you that they're rooting for you, that has not told you that they're watching you, but they watch all of your moves. And your moves is predicated upon their moves to be moved. It's crazy. It goes deep. Just like the person that you listen to, that motivates you, that encourages you, you are that exact same person to somebody else that you don't even know. And I get it. You're like, listen, I don't have that big of a following, right? I don't have that many subscribers. It doesn't matter. I guarantee you, when you produce content or you do whatever it is that you do on a level that you feel is excellent, or on any level as for us that matter, there is somebody watching you, waiting for you to do something even greater. And if you give up, that gives them the license to give up as well. But I need you to digest this motivation every single day. Don't stop. Digest this thing every single day. Every opportunity you get, digest some motivation so that you can get to the next level. I'm out of time. Love you guys. AOS Inspires. Let's go.
You know, man, you are really encouraging me, motivating me, inspiring me. But God is really using you to help me out, bro.